I will hang on every word. It's okay if you can't, and it's okay if you freeze, 'cause it's about what you'll do next that gives you meaning.
Welcome to MAT 081. Welcome to a new semester at MCC. This Getting Started checklist module will help you understand the structure of this course and what's expected of you. Carefully review each item and then complete the syllabus acknowledgement to unlock the next module. Instructor contact information. Instructor, Dan Brown. Email, daniel.brown@messacc.edu. Instructor voicemail, 4804617731. Math Department phone, 4804617728. Background and teaching philosophy. My name is Dan Brown and I'm grateful for the opportunity to teach math here at MCC. I have been teaching math both in person and online since 2010. Prior to being hired full-time at MCC, I taught at Smith Junior High while also teaching at MCC as an adjunct instructor. I understand that math doesn't have the best reputation among students, and that it often feels like a hoop to jump through before you can move on to what you really want to study. While it may never be your favorite subject, my goals are to help you gain confidence, increase your skill level in math, and to hopefully increase your appreciation of the subject. Studying math improves your ability to solve problems and think through situations logically, which will open up more opportunities in your chosen field. Course structure and navigation. The course is organized into modules, which list all of the requirements for each chapter in the order they should be started. Modules appear when you first open this course in Canvas, and you can always get back to them by clicking Home at the top of the Canvas menu. You can also see upcoming due dates in your to-do list, or by opening the calendar found in the left-hand menu whenever you are logged into Canvas. Each of the lessons have the same 3 elements: read textbook excerpt, watch tutorial videos, and practice problem set. Please note that students are required to view the read and watch pages prior to accessing the practice sets. This can be used as a preview of the material before students see it in class, or as a recap afterward. Communication. I will use announcements and messages sent through Canvas to share important information, including updates and reminders. Students are expected to log into Canvas on a regular basis. You are responsible for all information posted. Later in this module you will see how to set up notifications, so you never miss anything. Students may contact me via Canvas message or email. Students are also encouraged to attend my help hours to receive one-on-one help. Managing time. In order to be successful in this class, you must be prepared to devote the appropriate amount of time each week engaging with the material. Most college courses require about 2 hours of work outside of class for every 1 hour spent in class. For a 4-credit class, during the standard 16-week semester, this equates to 4 hours in class and about 8 hours outside of class per week. For maximum success, these hours should be spread evenly throughout the week, not attempted in one sitting. Don't tell yourself you'll put in a marathon session at the end of the week. Not only will you be overwhelmed, the new skills you're practicing won't have a chance to get into your long-term memory. It's a lose-lose situation. I am here to guide you to success, but there is simply no replacement for putting in the necessary time and sticking to a consistent schedule. Closing thoughts. Remember, successfully passing a college class takes self-discipline, motivation, and commitment. You will be successful if you are willing to work hard and take advantage of all the resources available. Remind yourself often why you are doing this in the first place. This class is part of a bigger goal you've set for yourself. Your small, daily actions are what move you toward a successful finish, and I look forward to helping you achieve it. Dan Brown. Next. Required materials. Required textbook, none. You are not required to purchase a textbook for this course. We will be using Pre-Algebra 2E, which is published by OpenStax. All OpenStax textbooks are openly licensed, making them freely available online. https://openstax.org/details/books/pre-algebra-2E. Students who prefer printed materials may see me for recommendations on affordable supplemental materials. Required materials and technologies. Regular access to a computer or tablet with internet connection. Regular access to a computer or tablet with reliable internet access is required in order to complete the online assignments. Have a designated workspace and a backup plan for times when your technology might not be working properly. Storage and organization for notes and handouts. Students will need a consistent way to capture and organize class notes, written work, and any printed materials received during class. This can be done using physical tools, spiral or composition notebooks, folders, 3-ring binders, or digital tools, note-taking apps, Google Drive, etc. Calculator policy. Calculators are not permitted on any of the exams in this course. Therefore, students are expected to complete all coursework and assignments without the use of a calculator. Important dates. Here are some important dates for this course. These do not include regular due dates for assignments. You can keep up with weekly due dates using the built-in Canvas calendar and the to-do list feature. These are exam dates and holidays, so you can plan ahead. I suggest you commit to a calendar you will use all semester, paper or digital, and add these dates to it. Monday, February 19th. President's Day, no classes. March 11th to 15th, spring break, no classes. Wednesday, March 20th, midterm exam. Monday, May 6th, final exam. You may contact me via email or Canvas message. I will respond to all questions within 24 hours on weekdays and within 48 hours on weekends. You are encouraged to attend my office hours, help hours whenever you have questions about the material or need to discuss an issue with me. When emailing me, please use your Maricopa student account and include MAT081 in the subject. Course details. Meeting start date. Meeting end date. Meeting days. Start time. End time. Meeting location. Meeting classroom. Instruction mode. The 29th of January 2024. The 5th of October 2024. Monday, Wednesday. 9 a.m. 10:50 a.m. MCC. MS 115. In person. Drop deadline for important dates. Withdrawal with refund. The 5th of February 2024. Withdrawal without instructor permission. The 10th of March 2024. Tuition charges and refunds. Please see the course details section of this syllabus for the refund dates of this course. District refund policy. https://district.maricopa.edu/regulations/admin-regs/2/2-2-10. Course format. This is a 4-credit course that meets for 4 scheduled hours per week. Students should expect to spend a minimum of 7 to 13 hours per week outside of scheduled class time, completing assignments, and studying course material. Course description and/or overview. Primary emphasis on conceptual understanding of and solving problems involving whole numbers, integers, mathematical operations, decimals, decimal operations, fractions, percentages, angles and geometric figures. Use of systems of measure, similarity, proportionality, and the Pythagorean theorem. Focus on mathematical language, connections, patterns and reasoning, and additive and multiplicative reasoning. Prerequisites: none. Maricopa County Community College District Official Course Competencies. 1. Construct number meanings for whole numbers and integers through real-world experiences. 1, 2, 2. Use multiple frameworks to describe the meaning of whole number. 1, 2, 3. Use multiple solution strategies to solve a single problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, v4. Determine whether a result is reasonable in the context of a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, v5. Use physical materials, pictures and diagrams to express mathematical ideas. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Use models, known facts, properties and relationships to reason mathematically. 1, 2, 3, 4, v7. Use patterns and relationships to analyze mathematical situations. 1, 2, 3, 4, v8. Model, solve, and interpret solutions to real-world problems involving whole numbers and integers. 1, 2, 3, 4, v9. Reason additively and multiplicatively. 3, 4, v10. Derive number facts from known facts. 3, 4, 11. Model and discuss meaning for the operations in a variety of problem situations. 3, 4. 12. Relate the mathematical language and symbolism of operations to problem situations and informal language. 3, 4. 13. Illustrate and explain how addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division are interrelated. 4, 14. Construct fraction and decimal meanings through real-world experiences. 6, 7, 8, 15. Relate the mathematical language and symbolism of number and operations to problem situations and informal language. 6, 7, 8, 9, 16. Use multiple solution strategies to solve a single problem. 6, 7, 8, 9, 17. Determine whether a result is reasonable in the context of a problem. 6, 7, 8, 9, 18. Use physical materials, pictures and diagrams to express mathematical ideas. 6, 7, 8, 9, 19. Use models, known facts, properties and relationships to reason mathematically. 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Use patterns and relationships to analyze mathematical situations. 7, 21. Relate decimals to place value concepts. 7, 22. Model and discuss meaning for the operations on decimals in a variety of problem situations. 9. 23. Distinguish appropriate uses of additive and multiplicative reasoning. X, 11, 12. 24. Use multiple solution strategies to solve a single problem. X, 11, 12, 25. Determine whether a result is reasonable in the context of a problem. X, 11, 12, 26. Model, solve, and interpret solutions to real-world problems involving fractions and percentages. X, 11, 12, 27. Analyze and compare multiple models to establish the meaning of fractional equivalence. 11, 28. Perform operations on fractions. 2, 29. Use multiple frameworks to describe the meaning of a fraction, including percentages. 11, 12, 30. Convert between decimals, fractions, and percentages. 11, 12, 31. Identify the unit quantified by each fraction, the ratio, a percent in context, when problem solving. 11, 12, 32. Solve ratio and proportion applications, including percentages. 11, 12, 33. Analyze, compare and classify two-dimensional geometric figures by their definition, including squares, rectangles, triangles and circles. 13, 34. Identify types of angles, right, acute, obtuse. 13. 35. Model, solve and interpret solutions to real-world problems. 13 to 18. 36. Compare alternative solution strategies. 13 to 18, 37. Communicate process and results in written and verbal formats. 13 to 18, 38. Measure lengths by expressing the length as a number of copies of the standard length unit. 14, 39. Measure areas by tiling a surface with unit squares. 14, 40. Make connections between the array model for multiplication and area by understanding area as a geometric representation of multiplication. 14, 41. Measure volumes by packing an object with unit cubes. 15, 42. Measure perimeter, circumference, area and volume with the ability to explain the use of any formulas. 15, 43. Use unit conversions, including conversions from 2 dimensions to 3 dimensions. 16, 44. 5. Institutional learning outcomes. MCC has identified learning goals integrated throughout the student experience: communication, critical thinking, cultural and global engagement, and civic engagement. Taken cumulatively, these goals are designed to provide an educational experience that reflects the college mission, which includes academic and co-curricular programs. This course assesses at least one of these student learning goals and provides students, instructors, and the college with meaningful data on our effectiveness. Ideally, students progress toward these goals throughout their journey at the college. The course level assessment of the learning goal associated with this course is a snapshot of students' progress toward the learning goal. Required textbooks. None. Recommended textbooks. Pre-Algebra 2E. ISBN 978-195-1693329. Authors: Lynn Mersek, Marianne Anthony Smith, Andrea Mathis. Publication date: the 11th of March 2020. Additional information. Note: Pre-Algebra 2E is published by OpenStax. All OpenStax textbooks are openly licensed, making them freely available online. https://openstax.org/details/books/pre-algebra-2E. Our Canvas course has links to relevant sections built in. Students who prefer printed materials may contact their instructor for recommendations on affordable supplemental materials. Canvas Learning Management System. MCC and other Maricopa colleges use Canvas, an online learning management system. Whether your class is face-to-face, hybrid, or entirely online, course materials should be accessed by students in Canvas. Learn about Canvas https://www.messcc.edu/online/learn-about-canvas. https://learn.maricopa.edu. Student email. All students are provided with an institutional email account, meid@maricopa.edu. This account assures a student's identity and privacy, so students should communicate with instructors through this email account or Canvas messaging. To access this email account, click here: http://mail.maricopa.edu. For technical support with your student email account, click here: https:/www.maricopa.edu/students/technical-support/student-email. Required materials and technologies. Regular access to a computer or tablet with internet connection. Regular access to a computer or tablet with reliable internet access is required in order to complete the online assignments. Have a designated workspace and a backup plan for times when your technology might not be working properly. Storage and organization for notes and handouts. Students will need a consistent way to capture and organize class notes, written work, and any printed materials received during class. This can be done using physical tools, spiral or composition notebooks, folders, 3-ring binders, or digital tools, note-taking apps, Google Drive, etc. Other technologies. Title: Google Workspace and Microsoft Office. It may not be needed for this course, but all Maricopa students have access to Google Workspace and Microsoft Office. https://my.maricopa.edu/tools/student-perks. Title: MOER. In addition to Canvas, this course uses MOER, Maricopa Open Educational Resource, as its homework platform. It does not require a subscription. Students will access MOER directly through Canvas. Assignment types. Classwork and attendance. Students will receive points for attending class and for participating in class activities and discussions. Students will be expected to interact with their classmates and the instructor in order to deepen and solidify their understanding of the material. Practice sets. The main assignments are the problem sets for each lesson. They provide a chance to practice the material and work toward mastery. Students are given multiple attempts at each problem without penalty for wrong answers. Quizzes. Short quizzes will be given in class periodically to assess the competencies of MAT 081. Students are allowed to use their own handwritten notes on quizzes. Midterm exam. The midterm exam covers the first half of the material for this course. The exam will cover the same material that was assessed on the assignments and quizzes. Phones, smartwatches, or other mobile devices cannot be used while students are taking an exam. These devices must be turned off and placed out of sight during exams. Final exam. The final exam contains material from the entire course and must be taken on its scheduled date and time. Grading. Grade weights. Category. Weight. Classwork and attendance. 10%. Practice sets. 20%. Quizzes. 20%. Midterm exam. 25%. Final exam. 25%. Total. 100%. Grading scale. Your grade for the course will be based on the following scale. Grades will be rounded to the nearest percent. Letter grade. Percentage. A. 90 to 100%. B. 80 to 89%. C. 70 to 79%. D. 60 to 69%. F. 0 to 59%. Make-up exam policy. It is the student's responsibility to know the dates of exams. Make-up exams will not be given if a deadline is missed due to non-emergency situations, such as work schedules, sleeping in, etc. In the event of an emergency situation, the student must contact the instructor as soon as possible. Arrangements will be made at the instructor's discretion on a case-by-case basis. Late work policy. In order to be successful in this class, students must make every effort to adhere to the posted due dates. Because situations do arise that are out of our control, students are given 10 virtual late passes for the semester. Each pass allows one practice set to be submitted up to a week past the original due date without penalty. Note, the midterm exam marks the cutoff for submitting work assigned up to that point. Extra credit. Any opportunities to make up lost points will be given to the entire class at the instructor's discretion. There will not be special extra assignments for certain individuals to raise their grades. Showing work. Your written math work is how you communicate your thought process to your instructor, as well as to your future self. The expectation is that supporting work is included for each answer for everything you submit. Your work should be your own and should be neat and easily followed. No credit should be expected for non-existent, incoherent, or incorrect work, regardless of the answer presented. If you do not show work for your assignments, you will most likely earn a score of 0. Students must present their own original work, and written work for a problem must not have been copied or procured from another student, or from an online resource. If the written work for a question does not support the answer given, appears to be from an unauthorized source, or otherwise shows signs of academic dishonesty, the instructor may require an oral exam, and will follow policies set forth in the College Catalogue of Student Handbook. Consequences of academic dishonesty include grade adjustment, course failure, probation, suspension, or expulsion. Attendance policy. Attendance is a requirement for this course. You must be on time and actively engaged in order for real learning to occur. Points will be deducted if you are absent or tardy. If you miss class more than 4 times, you may be withdrawn. Excused absences. MCC's policies excuse absences due to college-sanctioned events, death of an immediate family member, jury duty, subpoenas, short-term military service, or religious holidays. Signed absence verification forms or accommodation forms are required prior to absence. https://district.maricopa.edu/regulations/section-2/2/3-2. Withdrawal policy. There are 2 kinds of withdrawal: student-initiated withdrawal and instructor-initiated withdrawal. Find the specific withdrawal information in the District Administrative Regulation 2.3.6 and Appendix S7. https://district.maricopa.edu/regulations/section-2/2/3-6. https://district.maricopa.edu/regulations/admin-regs/students/s-7. Please discuss any desire to withdraw from the class with your instructor so together you can decide on the best course of action. If you stop logging in after the 45th day of the semester, your instructor may award a grade of W, Y, or F depending on your status in the class up until the day you stopped attending. The 45th day is February 26th. The last date for a student-initiated drop with a grade of W on transcript is March 10th. Completion policy. The final exam must be taken on its scheduled date and time, unless otherwise arranged with the instructor. Failure to take the final exam will result in a score of 0. Any student wanting to withdraw needs to communicate this to the instructor a minimum of 2 weeks prior to the final exam date. Academic integrity and conduct. Learning requires honesty, responsibility, and professional behavior. It is college policy to respond to academic misconduct and dishonesty whether it was committed intentionally or not. Academic misconduct policy. https://district.maricopa.edu/regulations/section-2/2/3-11. Code of conduct. https://district.maricopa.edu/regulations/section-2/2/5-2. Statement of Student Responsibilities. It is the student's responsibility to understand the policies listed in the syllabus, as these are the guidelines that the instructor will follow for grading, attendance, etc. It is also every student's responsibility to read and understand the college policies included in the student handbook, as they may apply in the case of an incomplete grade or withdrawal. In addition to this syllabus, all students should be aware of the district administrative regulations that articulate student rights and responsibilities. MCC Student Handbook. https://www.messacc.edu/life/services-campus-resources. MCC College Catalog. https://www.messacc.edu/catalog. MCCCD Administrative Regulations. https://district.maricopa.edu/regulations/admin-regs/section-2/2/3. Classroom accommodations for students with disabilities. Administrative policy. https://mandatory-doctors.maricopa.edu/title-9-syllabus-statements. Eligibility for accommodations and required documentation. https://district.maricopa.edu/regulations/admin-regs/section-2/2/8. Please request your accommodations through the MCC Disabilities Resources and Services Office at Southern and Dobson 4804617447, Red Mountain 4806547771. Email doctorsfrontdesk@messacc.edu. Addressing incidents of Title IX sexual harassment. Addressing incidents of Title IX sexual harassment. https://district.maricopa.edu/mandatory-doctors-title-9-syllabus-statements. Class recordings. Maricopa Community College District has a policy regarding recording faculty lectures. Recording faculty lectures. https://district.maricopa.edu/regulations/admin-regs/section-3/3/4. Tutoring and academic support. Learning Enhancement Center. Student success is important at MCC, and we encourage students to use all available resources. In addition to meeting with their instructor, students are encouraged to seek free tutoring and other on-campus support services to reinforce their understanding of course concepts and improve performance in their courses. Live Help receive instant support for various subjects. Writing Lab have written assignments reviewed by a tutor. Offline questions send a tutor an academic question. And more. There are 9 on campus, 7 at the Southern and Dobson campus, 2 at the Red Mountain campus, and a virtual option for accessing MCC tutoring services. For more information, https://www.messacc.edu/students/tutoring. Online tutoring, BrainFuse. All MCC students have access to 10 hours of free online tutoring by BrainFuse in multiple sessions throughout the semester. https://www.messacc.edu/students/tutoring/BrainFuse. Student Resource Referral Guide. If students need support with academic or basic needs at MCC, such as tutoring and transportation issues, there are resources available. MCC has compiled a list of them, which can be found in the Student Resource Referral Guide. https://www.messacc.edu/get-help. Counseling Services. The Counseling Department at Mesa Community College provides a variety of counseling services to assist students in addressing their personal, academic, career development, prevention and intervention challenges. Services are offered free of charge to students. Counseling faculty support and empower students in the process of setting and attaining their academic, career, and personal goals. To schedule an appointment to meet with a counselor, call MCC S&D 4804617588. MCC Red Mountain 4806547720. https://www.mesacc.edu/departments/counseling. Information for students of faith. Mesa Community College fosters an environment of religious inclusion where students of faith will be welcomed and supported. If you have religious practices and needs, as protected by Title IV of the Civil Rights Act, and would like to discuss possible accommodations, please review the religious accommodation procedure and contact your instructor. https://district.maricopa.edu/regulations/admin-regs/non-discrimination/ND-4. Early Alert, Care Report. Mesa Community College is committed to providing a personal education for each of our students, and the care team is a key part of this vision. When parents, faculty, or staff members are concerned about the physical, emotional, academic or personal health of a college student, the care team can assess the situation, offer support, and provide referrals to the breadth of resources on campus. https://www.mesacc.edu/employees/student-affairs/care-team. Course Survey. Near the end of this course, students will receive an invitation to complete a course survey. Constructive feedback plays an important role in shaping quality education at MCC. All responses are completely confidential, and student names are not stored with answers in any way. Instructors will not see survey results until after final grades are submitted. Student participation is greatly appreciated. Recommendations for academic success. Remember, whether online or in person, successfully passing a class takes self-discipline, motivation, and commitment. You will be successful if you are willing to work hard and take advantage of all the resources available. Remind yourself often why you are doing this in the first place. This class is part of a bigger goal you've set for yourself. Your small, daily actions are what move you toward a successful finish, and I look forward to helping you achieve it. Subject to change. Syllabus policies and course schedule are subject to change to accommodate the needs of the course, by agreement between instructor and all students, or as needed by administration. Students will be notified of any changes in schedule, requirements, or policies. Students are responsible for knowing and complying with syllabus information and all college catalog and student handbook policies. Continued enrollment is acceptance of this responsibility.
provide you with some instructions for your current events discussion board presentation project. This is a project that each of you will be completing this semester, although each of you will be posting your presentation on a discussion board on Canvas during a different week on Tuesday. So the essence of this assignment, which is one of my favorite assignments in this course, is for you, what I'm asking you to do is to find an article, a recent article published on or after September 1st, 2020, so within the last 6 months or so, that is describing a recent archaeological discovery from somewhere in the old world. So if you remember, that means Africa, Asia, Europe, or somewhere in the Pacific. So that's what you're going to be doing, is finding an article, and I'll discuss where you can do that. And you're going to summarize that article in about the equivalent of 1 page, and post that summary on a discussion board along with a minimum of 2 images. Preferably one of those images should be a map, and you're going to embed those images into your discussion on the discussion board, and then each week everyone in the class should go to the discussion board to see the new presentations, and I'm going to be grading each presentation as they are uploaded. So there are several requirements for this assignment. First of all, if you use this link here in this particular PDF assignment instructions, which you can find on Canvas, you'll be brought to the schedule, and you're going to put your name on one of the dates, and that'll be your due date. We'll do up to 2 students per due date for this assignment. So 2 people will be posting each week on this discussion board with new presentations. And I really like this assignment because what it does is it brings new important research to the class, and very often students find things that I haven't even seen before, because I can't read every article of everything that comes out each week. So it's a great way to keep up with things, and it kind of keeps interesting discussions going in the class. So you're going to do about a 1-page or so summary along with some images, and there are several important requirements. First, the article has to be about archaeology. So, no dinosaurs. It has to be focused on archaeology. Dinosaurs is paleontology. People and dinosaurs didn't live together, so our focus is people. Second, it has to be about old world archaeology. So it has to be from Europe, Africa, Asia, Australia, or Oceania. And that's really important. And then finally, you can't represent what somebody else has already presented. So it's important to familiarize with the discussion board each week so that you aren't finding something that hasn't already been done. You got to find something new. So I want to show you on Canvas where you can find all of this. So if you look in the discussion section, so if you click over on the what do we call it? The left-hand side over here on discussions. Up here in the top, you're going to see the current event presentation discussion board. This will also be in the important assignments module on Canvas if you're using the modules. So if you go into the discussion board, first of all, click on this ribbon here, and you want to make sure that it's green. That'll allow you to subscribe to this discussion, and that way every time there's a new post, you'll see it, you'll get a notification of it, and that's what you're going to want to do. So the instructions are here. You can download the PDF instructions for the assignment right here, and so I suggest you do that so you get a word for word kind of very detailed instructions what I'm asking you to do, and then you're going to sign up for your date. So here's a link to the Google Sheet. So this is what it looks like here. You're just going to put your name, type in at least 2 names, or a minimum of 2 names I should say, on each date, and that's going to be the day that you present. So some people go early, some people will go late, and that way we have presentations all semester long. And so for your presentation, it's going to look something like this. I've already posted an example. I did the first presentation essentially. So this is what my example looks like. It's about an interesting new discovery in Sulawesi, which is located in Indonesia, of the oldest cave paintings in the world. So I have a link to the article, and then I've got a description, and I've embedded some images. So I've got a map of where Sulawesi is, and then some images of the cave paintings, which are of some wild pigs. So you can see my description. So read through that as an example of what I'm looking for, and that's what you should be kind of your goal is to kind of emulate what I have posted there in each of your postings. Feel free to comment on other people's posts as they post, but each person is going to be posting on a different date. I have provided you here and in the assignment instructions PDF with links to various websites where you can find good kind of articles about archaeology. My favorite, and I'm only going to show you this one, is the first one, this Explorator News. It's up here, and each Sunday it posts dozens, if not hundreds, of articles that have been published about archaeology. So just scroll through. Early hominids is not really for this class, but once you get past there, you can see articles about Africa and Near East and Egypt, and as you keep scrolling down, there's many, many more. And as you can see, if you look at the bar here, it's actually quite a lot of articles that are posted each week. Just click on these and see if they're going to work for you. Some articles will be good, some will not be so good. Because I am asking you to, I'm going to go back here to Canvas, to write essentially a page summary, you have to find an article that's long enough. Don't just use one of the press releases that's 1 or 2 sentences long. And so again, each of you are going to present on a different Tuesday. Make sure to sign up. If you sign up before the end of the day on February 6th, then you get 2 extra credit points. So there's some encouragement for you to get your name on that list. And then you can just click on that list whenever you want to see when your presentation date is. And I expect all of you to be checking this discussion board regularly throughout the semester to see all the new presentations. If you have any questions on this assignment, please don't hesitate to send me a message. Thank you.
MC 2024 Spring. Spring ASB 2, 22, 26,781. Welcome to Buried Cities and Lost Tribes Old World. Paleolithic cave art from Grotte Chauvet Pont d'Arc, France. Image from https://www.santafenewmexican //cave-of-wonder-forward/teen-forward/cave-of-wonder-forward/article_58271F78-070BC-568-007BC-506A-B682-0D5128781 ASB 222-26781, online, on your time. Late start on the 29th of January 2024. Buried Cities and Lost Tribes, Old World. Spring 2024. Online, on your time. Instructor, Dr. Kirk Costiyon. Office hours, Monday and Wednesday 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and Tuesday and Thursday 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, or by appointment. Office, SC 65 on the Dobson campus. For virtual office hours, make an appointment, and use this WebEx classroom link, https://maricopa.webex.com/meet/kcostiyon. Phone or email, 480-461-7058, kirk.costiyon@messcc.edu. Asterisk email or Canvas Messenger is the best method for contacting Dr. Costiyon. Asterisk. Step Pyramid of Djoser at Saqqara, Egypt. Image from https://www.gettimages.com/photos/step-pyramid-of-Djoser. This course is an on-your-time online class, meaning that you will complete the assignments and activities on your own. However, all assignments and activities must be completed by their due dates. For this class, assignments will be due twice a week on Tuesdays and Saturdays at 11:59 p.m. Make sure to frequently check the course calendar using the button on the upper right-hand part of the course homepage. Pasupati seal from Mohenjo-Daro, Indus River Valley, Pakistan. Course description and rationale. Buried and Lost Tribes Old World. Home to Buried Cities and Lost Tribes Old. Welcome to Buried Cities and Lost Tribes Old World.
Telling me I ain't gon' make it in music, but I'm gonna be who I am. I'm finna put on my team and mention they label they on me cause I'm a demand. I want designer bags, expensive tags. Baby, we can run planet Earth and get it back. In the stool like every night, I run it back. To all the people who doubted me, I know you sad. Da 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 da. Yeah, yeah. Da da da. Wait till this shit drop. All of my diamonds to hit, I believe it. If you got money, then give me a feature. Stress on my body, I feel like a cheetah. Shawty, she want me, I don't wanna meet her. I get it back and I'm doing the most. I make it hits and I feel like the GOAT. Now I got money, I'm making it toast. These bitches on me, they doing the most. I call Shawty Mama C, stacking bread just like it's some pita. Shawty call me ID&D, making hits like I'm Derek Jeter. Get my numbers up, never paid attention in math. But now my bank account got comments and my teachers is mad. Yeah, Shawty wanna live this lifestyle and she want it bad. And if you give me attention, I might just give it back. Shawty hella mad, she know that I make it hella cash. Shawty spending racks, not knowing if she gon' make it back. Da 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 da. Yeah, yeah. Da da da.
Oh my god, kid season, you're crazy.
All of my diamonds to hit, I believe it. If you got money, then give me a feature. Stress on my
World.
body, I feel like a cheetah. Shawty, she want
Paleolithic cave art from Grotte Chauvet-Pont d'Arc, France. Image from https://www.santafinewmexican.com/art/cave-of-wonder-forward/article_58271F78-070BC-568-2-0D512896266.html. ASB 222-26781, online, on your time. Late start on the 29th of January 2024. Buried Cities and Lost Tribes, Old World. Spring 2024. Online, on your time. Instructor, Dr. Kirk Costiyon. Office hours, Monday and Wednesday 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, and Tuesday and Thursday 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, or by appointment. Office, SC 65 on the Dobson campus. For virtual office hours, make an appointment and use this WebEx classroom link, https://maricopa.webex.com/meet/kcostion. Phone or email, 480-46. Mail or Canvas Messenger is the best method for contacting Dr. Costion ***. Step Pyramid of Djoser at Saqqara, Egypt. Image from https://www.gettyimages.com/photos/step-pyramid-of-Djoser. This course is an on-your-time online class, meaning that you will complete the assignments and activities on your own. However, all assignments and activities must be completed by their due dates. For this class, assignments will be due twice a week on Tuesdays and Saturdays at 11:59 p.m. Make sure to frequently check the course calendar using the button on the upper right-hand part of the course homepage. Pasupati seal from Mohenjo-Daro, Indus River Valley, Pakistan. Image from https://en.wikipedia.org/wiki/Pashupati_seal. Course description and rationale. Buried Cities and Lost Tribes is an introduction to archaeology through a study of a number of discoveries and the researchers who made them. Emphasis is on methods of archaeological fieldwork and what these discoveries reveal about humanity. Subjects include the nature of archaeological inquiry, the development of human social groups, the changing role of religion in evolving societies, the origins of agriculture, the origins of settled lifeways, the rise of cities and complex societies, the comparisons of political strife across different cultures, the forces which tend to fragment societies. Examples are drawn from a variety of sources in Africa, Asia, Europe, and Oceania. Shong Oracle Bone from the Yellow River region, northern China. Image from http://www.art-virtue.com/introduction/2-general.htm. Specific course objectives. Identify archaeology as a scientific pursuit, describing the methods and tools archaeologists use to interpret the past. Document and describe evidence of occupation in the Old World. Describe the social structure, cultural traditions, religious ideology, and subsistence patterns using examples of past cultures from the Old World. Describe major cultural traditions in from throughout the ancient Old World, ancient Egyptian, Sumerian, Khmer, etc. Nok terracotta sculpture from Nigeria. Image from https://histoiads.com/category/Africa. Required readings. All the readings will be online through Canvas. Your homework assignments and readings will depend greatly on the use of internet resources. If you do not currently have internet access, or a computer of your own, plan accordingly. Internet access is available through the MCC library, as well as through your local libraries, in addition to numerous other sources. Moai of Rapu Nui, aka Easter Island. Image from https://locovjs.com/6-imagans-q-t-hara-6-chili-in-immediatamente. View course stream new analytics. View course calendar, view course notifications. To do. Arizona Museum of Natural History paid internship program. MC 2024 Spring ASB 2 22-26781. January 29th at 11:01 a.m. Tuesday video, current event instructions. MC 2024 Spring ASB 2 22-26781. January 30th at 11:59 p.m. Tuesday video, map quiz instructions. MC 2024 Spring ASB 2 22-26781. January 30th at 11:59 p.m. Welcome or orientation video. MC 2024 Spring ASB 2 22-26781. January 30th at 11:59 p.m. Current event sign-up list. MC 2024 Spring ASB 2 22-26781. February 3rd at 11:59 p.m. Saturday discussion, introduce yourself. MC 2024 Spring ASB 2 22-26781. 5 points. February 3rd at 11:59 p.m. Saturday lecture, using the library, and the annotated bibliography assignment. MC 2024 Spring ASB 2 22-26781. February 3rd at 11:59 p.m. Recent feedback. Nothing for now.
I swear I'll never make that same mistake. I'm always lost in my own headspace. I know it's gonna make my heart ache, but only thinking what I wanna say. When I'm high I get low, 'cause I know that I'm not with you. Let me go to where I call home, in the arms of someone I knew. You're stuck inside my head. I thought I left you.
Course content may vary to meet the needs of this class. Continued enrollment in this course implies that you have read and accepted the conditions listed in this syllabus. ASB 2 22-1 Mesa Community College ASB 2 22-26781 online, on your time. Late start on the 29th of January 2024. Buried Cities and Lost Tribes. Old World Spring 2024 Instructor. Dr. Kirk Costiron Office Hours. Monday and Wednesday.
While I'm sinking in my Hennessy, thought this was never gonna end for me, and now I'm stuck with my own company. You're stuck inside my head. I thought I left you, but all that's left is pain instead. While you're sleeping, I'm in pieces, hoping you'd call up again. I'm trapped in the maze, made my mistakes, and it never ends. When I'm high, I get low, because I'm not over you. When I'm home,
Course content may vary to meet the needs of this class. Continued enrollment in this course implies that you have read and accepted the conditions listed in this syllabus. ASB 2 22-1 Mesa Community College ASB 2 22-26781 online, on your time. Late start on the 29th of January 2024. Buried Cities and Lost Tribes. Old World Spring 2024 Instructor. Dr. Kirk Costiron Office Hours. Monday and Wednesday 2 o'clock 4 o'clock. Tuesday and Thursday 3 o'clock 4 o'clock. Or by appointment office, SC 65 on the Dobson campus. WebEx classroom link for virtual office hours. https://maricopa.webex.com/meet/kcostiron phone email for 80-461-7058, kirk.costiron@mesic.edu * email, or Canvas Messenger, is the best method for contacting DR. Costiron * course description and rationale. Buried cities and lost tribes is an introduction to archaeology through a study of a number of discoveries and the researchers who made them. Emphasis is on methods of archaeological fieldwork and what these discoveries reveal about humanity. Subjects include the nature of archaeological inquiry, the development of human social groups, the changing role of religion in evolving societies, the origins of agriculture, the origins of settled lifeways, the rise of cities and complex societies, the comparisons of political strife across different cultures, the forces which tend to fragment societies. Examples are drawn from a variety of sources in Africa, Asia, Europe, and Oceania. Maricopa County Community College District Official Course Competencies, https://azatransmac2.asu.edu/cgi-bin/webobjects/acres.wa/wa/freeform 2 ID =95063 required readings. All the readings will be online through Canvas. Course website is on Canvas. Coursework and grades. Final grades. For privacy and security reasons, instructors are advised not to give grades over the telephone or via email. Students are advised to check their final grades online after the semester ends. A 90 to 100% excellent, B 80 to 89.9% good, C 70 to 79.9% average, D 60 to 69.9% passing, F less than 60% not passing, incomplete. I grades. Incomplete grades will be given by discretion of the instructor, and only in extreme circumstances, with a legitimate documented excuse for not completing the coursework. The student must A. have completed 3/4 of the semester's work, and B. ask for the incomplete in writing by April 5, 2024. ASB 222-2 Grading and Evaluation. There are no big exams in this course, so your grade will be based entirely on quizzes and written assignments. Your grade will be determined by calculating a total percentage of points earned from the following assignments: syllabus quiz, on Canvas, 20 points, readings, a video questions, 10 20 points each, online discussions, 10 20 points each, online lecture questions, 10 20 points each, online activities, 10 30 points each, map quiz, 50 points, -4 quizzes, 25 points each, small projects, archaeological dating, 25 points, analyzing preservation processes, 25 points, what is a city? Discussion, 30 points, burial analysis project, 50 points, current events discussion presentation, 50 points, semester project, annotated bibliography, 125-point final project, day in the life narrative. Paper, 100 points. Late assignments policy. All assignments in this course are due on either Tuesdays or Saturdays at 11:59 p.m. on their respective due date. Late assignments will be accepted for partial credit if turned in within 1 week of the due date. The credit deducted will be determined by the following standards: -1 day late equals -5%, -2 to 4 days late equals -10%, -4 to 7 days late equals -25%, more than 7 days, 1 week late equals assignment will not be accepted, and you will receive a 0 grade for said assignment. After 7 days, assignments will be closed on Canvas, and it will not be possible to turn them in. If you have a documented legitimate excuse and need an extension, please send me an email. Saving your work. For your own protection, you should keep a backup copy of everything you turn in on Canvas, and you should keep your graded assignments at least until grades are finalized at the end of the semester in the event you wish to contest any grades. Do not keep all of your files on a single USB drive, make sure to back up all of your work. Uploading your files to Google Drive, or a similar cloud-based service, or emailing them to yourself as an attachment, is the easiest and safest way to back up your work. Every semester, I have a student or two who loses a file due to unforeseen circumstances. If you back up all of your work, you will avoid any headaches associated with such a loss. ASB 222-3 Withdrawal. The last date for withdrawal from the class a guaranteed W grade is March 10, 2024. I have the right to withdraw you from the class at any point during the semester. I typically do not grant withdrawals the last 4 weeks of the semester without a documented legitimate excuse for not being able to complete the semester. If you are caught plagiarizing an assignment, I will not withdraw you from the class. If you are a veteran using the GI Bill, please note a W grade will result in a debt on your student account for the portion of the class not attended. Please consult with MCC's Veteran Services Office for more info on the impact of W grades. Course format: this course is being taught in the online, on your time format, meaning that you will be completing the course lessons and assignments on your own schedule while at the same time adhering to the due dates for each assignment. This course delivery format requires that you maintain the self-discipline to keep up with the work throughout the semester. In order to make sure you are not doing all of the coursework for each week in one night, assignments for this course will be due twice a week on Tuesdays and Saturdays at 11:59 p.m. This means you will have 3 days to complete Tuesday assignments and 4 days to complete Saturday assignments. In Canvas, assignments will be labeled as Tuesday or Saturday assignments. This is an indicator of when they are due, not when you are required to submit them. You can work ahead in the course, but will not be able to work more than 2 weeks ahead of the course schedule. Throughout the semester, you will have the opportunity to interact with other students in the class during online discussions. As an anthropology course, this class requires that you set aside preconceived notions and prejudices. When participating on our discussion threads, I expect you to be receptive to other students' points of view. Please be aware that we want to create a safe space in which everyone feels comfortable sharing their opinions, even if you don't agree with them. Since this is a late start 14-week course, assignments of all types and quizzes are more compressed together in comparison to a full 16-week course, especially at the start of our semester. In particular, you will notice that as our semester begins, there will be a heavy dose of assignments in the first few weeks. As a result, you will need to be especially vigilant about keeping up with your assignments as the class begins. The course is designed to have you learn about the topic in a variety of ways. You will be reading articles, viewing videos, completing activities, and participating in discussions. While this class focuses on studying particular ancient societies, our goal is really to consider these societies within the context of particular themes or topics, e.g., ritual, monumental architecture, food procurement strategies, etc. All of the assignments and activities are listed on Canvas in the course calendar. Please be sure to use the calendar ASB 2-22-4 to keep track of assignments and due dates. I also would appreciate any feedback you may have as we proceed through the class. I want this to be an enjoyable and educational experience for you, so if something is not working, please be sure to let me know. Although this is an on-your-time course, it is not a work-at-your-own-pace type of course. Good time management will be an important part of your success in this course. Late work is acceptable only within 7 days of the due date, and you may only earn partial credit for late work. Please see above for the complete late assignment policy. Canvas, LMS. This entire online course is built in the Learning Management System, LMS, Canvas. If you are reading this syllabus, then you already know how to log into Canvas. If you have problems with Canvas, you can message me about it. The easiest fix for many Canvas issues is to simply clear your web browser's cache and restart the browser and/or your computer, or to try a different browser. Please keep in mind that I am not a web designer or computer technician. As a result, in most cases, I will recommend you contact the MCC Help Desk at 4804617217. If you contact Help Desk, it's best to be in front of your computer so that you can describe the exact problem in detail. You can also call Canvas Technical Help directly at 1-888-9944433. Readings and video questions. Throughout the semester, you will be assigned readings that are either PDFs or come from websites on the internet. You will also occasionally be assigned to watch short videos. These readings and videos are all listed in the assignments area in Canvas. Please use the calendar to keep track of due dates. The readings and videos are designed to help you gain understanding of the topics and concepts discussed in class, and have been carefully selected to provide you with valuable insights. You are also required to answer the questions associated with each reading or video. Assignment. These questions must be answered in your own words. Answers cut and paste from the reading will receive 0 credit. Most questions can be answered in a sentence or two. Essay-length answers are not required or expected. A large percentage of your grade will come from the reading and video questions, so it is not possible to get a good grade in this course without consistently completing these questions on time. You may turn in an assignment late, within 1 week, for partial credit. Identical word-for-word answers from multiple students will be considered plagiarized and receive 0 grades. ESB 222-5 Online Lectures. Throughout the semester you will be watching a number of online lectures, or lessons recorded by Dr. Costillon. These are intended to complement your readings, and give you more in-depth information on each topic. These recordings will be accompanied with PDF files of the slideshows used in each lecture. A short series of questions will be associated with each lecture. As with the reading and video questions, these should be answered in your own words. Activities. Some online lectures will be accompanied by short online activities that will ask you to apply what you learned in the lecture. Always watch the recorded lectures before completing these activities. Such assignments are sequenced accordingly in the course modules. Online discussions. Throughout the semester you will be assigned a number of online discussions. These discussions will ask you to read a short article, watch a short video, interpret some ancient art, or complete a short exercise and then reflect on what you just completed. For each discussion, you will complete an initial post answering all questions asked of you in the discussion instructions. Then you will read other students' posts and respond to at least one of these posts. These responses should be thoughtful and consist of more than statements, such as "I agree." You need to explain why you agree or disagree. As within class discussions, it will be important to remain respectful in these discussion responses even if you disagree with some of the comments posted. Syllabus quiz. On Canvas, this quiz will be completed on Canvas and will be multiple choice. As the name implies, the quiz will ask you details about our course syllabus. It is permitted, and I expect you to use your syllabus when taking the quiz. This quiz must be completed no later than Saturday, February 3rd Road at 11:59 p.m. It will not be possible to submit this quiz after this deadline. Failure to submit on time will result in a 0 grade. Do not wait until the last minute. Map quiz. This semester we will be discussing archaeological examples from a wide range of locations in the New World. To help you better understand where these places are located, we will start the semester off with a map quiz. On Canvas, in this quiz you will find a PDF file of a blank world map, and a list of locations and geographical features. You will need to print this map, and then identify or draw each of the locations and features on the map. Then you will scan or take a picture of your map and upload this file to Canvas. Since you will be completing this map quiz on your own, you can use any available resource to help, including the internet. As a result, everyone in the class should do very well on this quiz. The purpose for this quiz is to familiarize you with the world we will be exploring this semester. ASB 222-6 quizzes. Throughout the semester you will be taking four quizzes that will be worth 25 points each for a total of 100 points. You will take these quizzes online using Canvas. For this class, each quiz will become available on Canvas on Tuesdays, and will be due the following Saturday at 11:59 p.m. The quizzes will be multiple choice, and will be based upon both your readings and content discussed in class during lectures or discussions. Since this quiz will be taken on your own, I expect you to use your notes, readings, or other available resources. However, since this is an open resource quiz, some of the questions will be difficult, so do not wait until the last minute to start. Please keep in mind Canvas will time out and log you off if you remain inactive on a page, so prepare your resources before starting the quiz. The quizzes will not be timed, but you will only have one attempt to answer each question. Unlike written assignments, it will not be possible to submit this quiz after its due date. Failure to submit on time will result in a 0 grade. Do not wait until the last minute. If you have trouble accessing the quiz due to problems with Canvas or the internet, please let me know as soon as possible. Small projects. Through the semester you will complete several assignments or projects. Each of these will be accompanied by a short instructional video walking you through how to complete the assignment. These projects will all involve interpreting archaeological data of some kind. All will have a written component. These projects vary in length and involvement, so some are worth substantially more points than others. Specific details and instructions for each of these projects can be found on Canvas associated with each individual project. Semester project. Your semester-long project will be to complete an annotated bibliography on an approved Old World prehistory topic of your choosing. This project will require you to use the library's resources to find, properly cite, and summarize a minimum of 10 peer-reviewed journal articles or books. Specific details and requirements for this project, including an instructional video, can be found on Canvas. Final project. Your final project will research a prehistoric old world civilization of your choice and write a 4 to 5 page evidence-based essay about a day in the life of a fictional persons in this civilization. There will be several due dates for this project throughout the semester to ensure that you are making progress. Specific details, an instructional video, and due dates for this project can be found on Canvas. Extra credit opportunities. Throughout the semester there may be opportunities to earn extra credit, either through experiential learning and/or attending outside events or lectures. I will announce opportunities on Canvas throughout the semester as I become aware of them. Most extra credit opportunities will probably involve attending free online lectures that will be hosted by various archaeological organizations and/or anthropology departments. Details for finding appropriate online lectures can be found in the extra credit assignment module on Canvas. You will be able to attend a maximum of two online lectures for extra credit in this course. ASB 222-7 Office Hours. Office hours for this class are listed at the top of this syllabus. During these times you can meet with me in person in my office, SC65, or you can schedule a virtual meeting with me. We can meet virtually for office hours using WebEx Meetings, Cranium Cafe, Zoom, or Google Meet. WebEx Meetings is the online teaching program used for live online classes, and Cranium Cafe is Canvas's online video chat interfacer program. We can video chat using any of these programs. My preference is to use WebEx or Google Meet. To schedule a video chat during office hours or at other times, please send me an email requesting a time for a video chat session and let me know which program you would like to use. If you need to meet outside of scheduled office hours, I will do what I can to accommodate your needs depending on my schedule. Please note, I will not be available to meet most Fridays this semester. My WebEx Meetings room link is listed below. To meet using WebEx, just make sure you have the program on your device and click on the link once you are logged into WebEx. https://maricopa.webex.com/meet/Kkostian Institutional Student Learning Outcomes, MCC's 4CS. Our goal at MCC is to excel in teaching and learning. We are here to empower individuals to succeed in their local and global community. As part of this commitment, Institutional Student Learning Outcomes, ISLOs, have been created with the goal of embedding educational experiences in all MCC courses. ISLOs are skills and knowledge students attain through courses and experiences. Students who complete a degree, program, or certificate will know they leave MCC with these skills or knowledge. MCC's ISLOs are known as MCC's 4CS. They are critical thinking, communication, civic engagement, and cultural and global engagement. The ISLOs embedded into this course are critical thinking and communication. Your work on the annotated bibliography and the burial analysis this semester will be scored using a rubric to assess the critical thinking component, and your work on the current events presentation will be scored using the rubric to assess the communication component. Please be advised that your score on that rubric in no way affects your final grade in this class. The rubric is only being used by me and by MCC to better our instructional outcomes. ASB 222-8 Student Responsibilities. It is your responsibility to understand the policies listed in this syllabus, as these are the guidelines that your instructor will follow for grading, attendance, etc. It is also your responsibility to read and understand the college policies included in the student handbook, as they may apply to you in the case of an incomplete grade, withdraw for failure to attend, etc. https://www.messaccc.edu/sites/students/student-life/student-life/handbook-2022-2023_completed.pdf class conduct. Even though this is an online course, students are expected to maintain and contribute to a respectful atmosphere for this class. Students are expected to follow the MCC Code of Conduct and proper netiquette. https://www.messaccc.edu/students/student-rights-responsibilities attendance and participation policy. Attendance can be tricky to track in an online course like this one. That being said, regular participation in our online environment and on-time completion of the assignments in this course is necessary to your success this semester. If you fail to log into the course and submit an assignment for 14 consecutive days. Or if you fail to log into the course and submit an assignment for 7 consecutive days 3 separate times this semester, you will be withdrawn from the course. I prefer not to withdraw anyone, so please let me know if there are problems so we can try to resolve them. Either way, long periods of non-participation in the course will adversely affect your grade. Work expectations according to federal standards. For every hour you spend in class, you should spend at least 2 hours outside of class studying the material and completing your assignments. For example, if you take a class 1 hour a day, 3 days a week, you should devote at least 6 hours a week outside of class. All written assignments are due on the day assigned in the syllabus. Late work will be accepted up to 1 week following the due date. See above for complete policy on late work. This course and its graded activities are heavily based upon the assignments you turn in and your participation in class. To do well in the class, you must turn in your assignments on time and participate in class discussions. If you are having trouble keeping up with the work, please let me know. Academic integrity: all work done for this class must be on your own, unless otherwise noted. For some assignments, as stated in the assignment directions, you may refer to work from books and other materials if properly cited. Copying from any source without proper reference or citation is considered plagiarism. Simply put, never cut and paste text from another work into any of your papers. Text generated using an AI text generator is also considered plagiarism. An occurrence of plagiarism will result in a 0 grade for that assignment and/or possibly failure of the entire course. Plagiarized assignments cannot be resubmitted under any circumstances. Students caught plagiarizing an assignment will not be granted withdrawals or W grades for this course. ASB 2-22-9. Please refer to the following link to MCCD's guidelines and possible penalties for plagiarism under the heading 2 March 11 Academic Misconduct. https://district.maricopa.edu/regulations/section-2/2-3 Generative Artificial Intelligence, AI, and Academic
come to life. Take me back in the city where we come to life. Take me back.
Academic misconduct. The World Economic Forum defines generative AI as the category of artificial intelligence, AI, algorithms that generate new outputs based on the data they have been trained on. Unlike traditional AI systems that are designed to recognize patterns and make predictions, generative AI creates new content in the form of images, text, audio, and more. Some examples of generative AI tools include, but are not limited to, ChatGPT, Google Bard, Microsoft Copilot, Quillbot, Stable Diffusion, Grammarly, and Adobe Firefly. In this class, all work submitted must be your own. The use of generative AI tools will be considered academic misconduct or plagiarism. See Administrative Regulation the 2nd of March 11.1.b, linked above, and will be treated as such. If you are unsure if the tool or website you are using is a generative AI tool, please contact the instructor for further clarification before using the tool or website. Simply put, the use of generative AI tools of any kind in this course is prohibited in all circumstances. If it is determined that work submitted was generated using an AI tool, it will result in a 0 grade for that assignment and or possibly failure of the entire course. Such assignments cannot be resubmitted under any circumstances. Assignments in this course will be submitted on Canvas using the program Turnitin, which will be used to detect plagiarism and or AI-generated text. Learning Enhancement Center. Many students find that college coursework provides new academic challenges. Students who wish to deepen their understanding of course concepts, extend their skills, and improve their performance in their courses are encouraged to use the free tutoring and other support services in the Learning Enhancement Center. The LEC office is located in the library, Pound 11. Phone number, 4804617678. Website, www.messacc.edu/tutoring. Writing Center. The Writing Center provides one-on-one appointments to help students during any phase of the writing process: brainstorming, pre-writing, researching, drafting, and revising. The Writing Center is located on the 1st floor of the Elsner Library. Phone, 4804617513. Web, https://www.messacc.edu/departments/English/writing-center. Early Alert, Care Report. Mesa Community College is committed to providing a personal education for each of our students, and the care team is a key part of this vision. When parents, faculty, or staff members are concerned about the physical, emotional, academic, or personal health of a college student, the care team can assess the situation, offer support, and provide referrals to the breadth of resources on campus. https://www.messacc.edu/employees/student-affairs/care-team. ASB 222-10 Disability Services, Classroom Accommodations for Students with Disabilities in accordance with the Americans with Disabilities Act, the Maricopa County Community College District, MCCCD, and its associated colleges are committed to providing equitable access to learning opportunities to students with documented disabilities, e.g. mental health, attentional, learning, chronic health, sensory, or physical. Each class or term or semester that a student is in need of academic adjustments accommodations, the qualified student is required to work with the Disability Resources and Services Office, doctors, at their individual colleges. Contact with the doctors should be made as soon as possible to ensure academic needs are met in a reasonable time. New and returning students must request accommodations each semester through Doctors Connect online services. To learn more about this easy process, please contact your local doctor's office. If you have not yet established services through doctors, but have a temporary health condition or permanent disability that requires accommodations, you are welcome to contact doctors by using the information listed on the following webpage: https://district.maricopa.edu/consumer-information, the disability resources and contacts. The doctors offers resources and coordinates reasonable accommodations for students with disabilities and or temporary health conditions qualifying for accommodations, academic adjustments. Reasonable accommodations are established through an interactive process between you, your faculty, and doctors, and only those academic adjustments or reasonable accommodations granted by the doctors are recognized by the college and district. It is the policy and practice of the MCCCD to create inclusive and accessible learning environments consistent with federal and state law. Please request your accommodations through the MCC Disabilities Resources and Services Office at 4804617447 or email doctorsfrontdesk@mesacc.edu. In addition, please talk to me as soon as possible so that I can assist with your accommodations. Students must officially request accommodations with the doctor's office in order to receive accommodations in this course. Title IX, Addressing Incidents of Sexual Harassment or Assault, Dating and Domestic Violence, and Stalking in accordance with Title IX of the Education Amendments of 1972. The MCCCD prohibits unlawful sexual harassment against any participant in its education programs or activities. Sexual harassment includes quid pro quo, this for that, harassment, hostile environment, sexual assault, dating and domestic violence, and stalking. This prohibition against sexual harassment, including sexual violence, applies to students, MCCCD employees, and visitors to campus. The policy of the MCCCD is to provide an educational, employment, and business environment free of sexual violence, unwelcome sexual advances, requests for sexual favors, and other verbal or physical conduct or communications constituting sexual harassment as prohibited by state and federal law. Incidents of sexual misconduct should be reported to the college. Title IX Coordinator, as outlined in policy. MCCCD will provide on its Title IX and Preventing Sexual Harassment webpage a link to all Title IX coordinators at the MCCCD. Reports may be filed anonymously at https://district.maricopa.edu/consumer-information/reporting. Discrimination against pregnant and parenting students is also prohibited under Title IX. For more information regarding pregnancy and parenting status, please visit the webpage Working with Pregnant and Parenting Students. Counseling services. The counseling department at Mesa Community College provides a variety of counseling services to assist students in addressing their personal, academic, career. ASB 2-2211 Development, Prevention, and Intervention Challenges. Confidential services are offered free of charge to students. Counseling faculty support and empower students in the process of setting and attaining their academic, career, and personal goals. To schedule an appointment to meet with a counselor, call MCC S&D 4804617588 or MCC Red Mountain 4806547720. https://www.mesacc.edu/departments/counseling emergency procedures. The following link outlines MCC's most up-to-date emergency procedures. https://www.mesacc.edu/college-police/emergency-procedures F1 students. If you are an F1 student, I'm so glad that you're in my class. You bring diversity and a world perspective to the classroom, and that helps me to fulfill one of MCC's student outcomes, cultural and global engagement. Please know that you must adhere to the attendance policy that is set for this class and is listed in this syllabus. If you are withdrawn by me for the class for non-attendance, I will not place you back into the class. If you earn A, W, or Y for non-attendance, and this brings you below the required 12 credits that you need to maintain your Japan, Joman, C. Early religious developments V. From foraging to farming to civilization A. Origins of settled life B. Domestication of plants and animals C.
some days I wonder, but they were never worth it. They all drove me under, I turned a different person. I felt just like lumber, I swore that you were perfect. You spoke in these terms, girl, your language wasn't cursive. I think we've come so far, but still we so far gone. I used to want you more than air I had inside my lungs. I said goodbye, my love, and then I packed my stuff. And then as far as I could get away from you, I run. Knowing that I'm better off, proud to take the pressure off. Always let me down, took her crown, then I let her go. Every lie you ever told, just another episode. Bet you feeling guilty about it now, shit I'll never know. Yeah, blacked out whip, same color as my heart. Going 80 in a 6-speed, drifting through the yard. Always wonder if you miss me, huh? Maybe not. Regardless of the answer, I can promise you I'm gone. Gathering my feelings, had to put them all together. I could feel the way you treated me was colder than December. Every day with you was different, it was never getting better. Always told me that I need you, but I'm thinking that I never did.
Open the door so you would know that times like these are here to show. You can do things for me and more. I got your back, just take things slow. Wanna take mine and get close. Understand, I know how things flow. Please just take my word as thinking no. We stay up all night writing notes. We stay up all night writing notes. Do you wanna wait more time? I wish you could be all mine. But wait till sunrise through the night. I can't do this for a lifetime. I'll bring everyone to show that I want your heart and more in my own life. I'll tell everyone there's no stopping us. Can I have you for the rest of my life?
Baby, where the love? Show me where the love at. Guess you had enough, I'll be where the drugs at. Long as I get high, fuck if you don't come back.